Hey guys, welcome back to another Parts Factory Australia installation tutorial video. Today we're going to be working on this Suzuki Swift. Specifically, we're going to be doing this master control switch. Whole door card's got to come off, but that's not too difficult and I'm going to show you why. Other than that, I'm thinking it's about 5 to 10 minute job at max. We do have these available on our website, don't forget, partsfactoryoz.com.au. You can cruise on there, check out our full selection of master control switches and whatnot. But other than that, guys, let's just jump straight into this one, hey? Right, so there's a little screw in this door handle, one in this cup hole, one in this coin pouch, I guess you would call it. And then other than that, this whole door card just lifts off. So I'm gonna take this one out first. It'll most likely drop into there and just lever it out. And you got one in here. Oh, I already did that one, but it's a Phillips head screw. Stick it, both of them onto the floor, that way you don't lose them. And then you can literally just find a little opening here and pop off the entire door card. The little speaker cover is going to do that every time. Now, if you have a look behind the door card, you find the plugs that go into the master switch itself. And to get them out, you just depress this little plug, which I'm going to show you once I've got it out. Depress the plug down and give it a nice little yank and it'll pull out. Same thing over here, guys. You got a little plug, press the little pin down and give it a little wiggle. Sometimes you'll have to use two hands. Again, just that little press down there and it'll pop out like that. Your door card's already off. Look at that, fastest door card ever removed off a car since the dawn of time. Right, find yourself a nice green bin to turn into a workbench, and then we're going to come up and we're going to start undoing these screws one by one. You got one here. Speed that up a bit. One here. 3, 4. Your final one down here, like so. Let's say that's just about it. I'm going to stick this drill out of the way, flip the door card back over. I don't want to lose these little screws, so I'll put them here. Grab a little flat blade, give it a bit better light, and you can just come in from the back over here. You can just lever up on the switch, and there it is. Your switch just peels off from the door. Now, we're going to be reusing this bezel, but we're going to be pulling the switch housing out. To do that, just come in with a flat blade again, get in under that plastic, give it a twist and you'll notice how it pops like that. You can do the same thing here, and of course get in under that plastic at the back, give it a twist and see how it's kind of let go. Now what you do is you use your thumb, you press and hold, you use a finger, press and hold, and then you do the exact same thing on the other side. 1. So at that point, you can now just pop it out. That's it. Right, so you would obviously now have your new master switch. No point in me running upstairs and grabbing one for you because there's nothing wrong with this one. This is purely for demonstrational purposes. Now guys, before we continue, if you can, give the video a thumbs up. That way I know you might be interested in this type of content where you can keep posting it, keep helping out the international market to do their own DIY installation tutorial installations on their own cars, such as the beautiful Suzuki Swift over there. And if you can, subscribe to the channel. You never know when you're going to need someone to give you a hand doing a job on one of your cars. Righty guys, super straightforward to stick it back together. Even easier because you could literally just come in, bang, switch in, pop it in, flip it over, make sure it's in, yep, it's in. Flip it over, switch back to your Phillips head. Which of course, put my drill on the ground. What do we have? We had 5. The most important one is this one. That easy. Bring your door card back over. As we saw, super duper easy to stick these on and off, pull them on and off. Obviously, plugs back in. We'll do them in the same order of operations. We've got the big blue one at the back. Click it in. And the one at the front for the mirror switch, I think. Might be a little bit harder to line them up. Once you do, it'll all come together. Now, remember, get this speaker out of the way first. Drag it over the top, and you kind of want to peel the edge of the plastic over the metal part of the door. If this goes in, then you know you got it. If this plastic trim has popped out of your little speaker cover thing, pull it out, slide it in, then put it back. Like so. Now, as I said, that's in, we know we have this. Can now hit around the edges, putting all the clips back in. Of course, we have our 2 Phillips head screws. Make sure it's working. I don't have the key, but make sure it's working before you go any further. That way you don't have to pull it all back apart again. Of course, your 2 Phillips head screws back into these sections here, not too tight, and that of course would be job complete. One. Two. And that's it. Right guys, all done. Master switch in and out in what, 5 minutes? Super duper easy. You can always do these types of stuff yourself. So if you do want to continue to do work on your own cars, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. My name's Lucas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.